Blessed ones of the nations of the world, one more time thus as your brother Dan Moses was say. Your Sakodi of TRC Ghana coming your way with the expose testimony New World Disorder. And with what to do. This is part 2. Actually, we had so many exposés over the weekend on Friday, so we can be enjoying those as we take care of what has to be taken care of. But we would surely be with you this week. If your nation, my nation, the United Nations, the U.S. House of Congress, Senate, White House, Supreme Court, the Supreme Court of Ghana, Parliament, humanity and the nations, if things would turn around, we need to understand that the killing of the innocent have been around for a very long time, since creation. And the killers of the innocent will go to every extent, every ugly extent, to kill the innocent. So we must know this, the evil degree, the diabolical degree, how treacherous that killers can be just to kill the innocent. And let us do what we have to do to save the lives of the innocent of our life, whether we are in the Congress, Senate, White House, Supreme Court, the innocent lives of our nation, your nation, my nation, and the world, when it comes to going to deliver the life of the innocent from the wicked, from evil hands, from criminals. You should do everything that must be done. Otherwise, you delay, you take chances, and the killers kill the innocent. Let's read from Genesis. King James Version, Genesis chapter 4. And Adam knew Eve, his wife. In other words, and Adam had sex with the wife Eve. And Adam knew Eve, his wife. Maybe you are saying, so did he not know did Adam not know that Eve was the wife all this while? So Adam knew the wife. Adam had sex with the wife Eve. And she conceived and bore King James. You should have been born, but King James says, and bare Cain, and said, I have begotten a man from the Lord. And she again bare his brother Abel, and Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. And in the process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord. And Abel, he also brought of the fruit of his flock, and of the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offering. But unto Cain and to his offering he had no respect. He had not respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. And the Lord said unto Cain, why art thou wroth? Why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, shall thou not be accepted? And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. 8. And Cain talked with Abel, his brother. Cain spoke with Abel, his brother. Cain deceived. Cain treacherously spoke to his brother. And it came to pass, when they were in the field, he deceived him and sent him to the field. And it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose against Abel, his brother, and slew him. The man purposed to kill his own brother. How would he do it? He had to find an ugly way, treacherous way, talk nicely to his brother. Can we go to farm today? You know, you haven't been with me to the farm for a while. Come see my crops. They are growing very nice. I have something for you, my brother. You know I love you. Can you come see my farm, at least to know how I'm doing, and share my joy with me? However, when his brother had followed him to the farm, he killed him. I'll take it again. And Cain talked with Abel, his brother, and it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel and slew him. That is the end of the reading. He wanted to kill him. And however he would go about and kill him, he went about and got him killed. Abel was taking him for a brother. Abel was taking him for a friend. Abel was taking him for a love. Abel was taking him for a dear one. He lured him and got him killed in secrecy, thinking no man, not even God, had seen that. Let's continue a little bit. No, let's leave it there. It's okay. Humanity and the nations of the Aquaba to the program Testimony New World Disorder. Killers don't play with their mission. They kill, they steal, they destroy. We must know this and not give the killers the chance to go about to be killing for a global gain. We know of Al-Qaeda. They are the conventional terrorists we know. ISIS, Boko Haram, Al-Shabaab. I have told the United Nations over and over again, and I have called the terrorists by their name, the terror network of Nana Addo Akufo Addo. I have continued to call them the new terrorists before the United Nations. I've called them the new terrorists before the ICC, International Criminal. I've called them the new terrorists before the African Union. New terrorists before the government of Ghana. Be new terrorists before the US government. There are no good terrorists and bad terrorists. We know there are some terrorists that when they have killed, they come and tell the world, this killing was done by us. But unfortunately, the new terrorists are too dangerous to the point that they would not even let you know that they want to kill you. They are very close to you, want to pretend nice, yet they don't drift from their agenda. They kill in secrecy and never ever admit to their heinous crimes. They never, cowardly, they never admit to their killing. Unfortunately, in Ghana, it is the state itself, state machinery, private and public institutions. When you come to the Dowenya area where I live, terrorists have been recruited by the Nana Addo Dankwa-Akufo-Addo's government all over the neighborhood. Ghana, one may wonder how the nation came to this point. The conscienceless of the killers have gone so far to the point that you have some preachers see nothing wrong in covering up the killing of a fellow human being. Yes, my own pastor was killed in church and it continues to be covered up, including some preachers. Let them claim that he was not a good Christian. He was a Muslim. So if he has been killed, that's all. He doesn't belong to a political party. That is how dead a conscience state that Ghana is now. Even among some preachers, they endorse the killing and the covering up of the killing of our own people. So long as there is the money to pay, if a family, you are willing to accept compensation for the killing of your family member in private, get it and let bygone be bygone. That is the state of my nation, Ghana. The investors around the globe, the New York Stock Exchange, from this time forward, the stock will be manipulated for one reason. There is a hint that the terror network of Nana Addo Dankwa, the government, the US government, begin to have that there is a very high possibility that I would have to be in US maybe any moment from now. They know the government of Nana Addo Dankwa-Akufo-Addo and their foreign counterparts, they are working everything they can to get me assassinated in Ghana, or they get me out. Just like my life was endangered in America before I came to Ghana. My life in America is no better secured, safe, than it is in Ghana. I am gone after night and day. My life is being sought for by the government of Nana Addo Dankwa-Akufo and his cronies in America. These were the people that were chopping off my body, and they got my Jerry John Rawlings killed. America, humanity and the nations of the world. I am their prime target to kill until they have succeeded in killing me. They go about and kill as many as they can. My uncle has been killed. I would not let his blood go unaccounted for. My two tortured and abducted children's life are at stake. Elizabeth and Grace. I will not allow them to be made the reward for crimes against humanity to a fellow human being. I was supposed to stay in Ghana until the U.S. Justice Department and the powers that be in Ghana have ensured justice regarding the heinous crimes of this U.S. undercover, the heinous crimes of the government of Nana Addo or Akufo Addo. I was never to go back to the U.S. But however, in playing their games alongside the stealing of the verdict of Ghana's elections on the 4th, using the court on the 4th of March, they had at the same time used the U.S. State Department to also tactically, Ghana, you know very little as to America, you know, your nation know very little as to how the intelligent powers of these two nations are playing the world and what they are doing. They have worked to put hindrance in my way in such a way that I must return to the US because justice has not been served, and if I have justice, I must be in US any moment from now. So if ever I will go to US. It is not because I am safe in America than I am, or I'm safe in Ghana. My killers have come after me to kill me in America and in Ghana, and things are no different. If ever I go to America, I go because the blood of my uncle Nana Daniel Opokuji must be accounted for. Justice must be served. My 2 tortured and abducted children, I demand justice. Heinous crimes have been committed against my nation, Ghana. I demand justice. America, let them rally at the New York Stock Exchange and let them rob, even as they have inside information. This I've shared with you. So whatever you see happening at the New York Stock Exchange is all fiasco. This same information, when in 2019, when a so-called man of God had inside that I was about to return to US, he was using his church and declaring that Nana Addo Akufo Addo's government, the financial struggles, the CD things are going to get straightened up. He was fixing date according to when I was, according to my travel schedule, and he was doing this in church over the heads of the congregation. So Ghana, like humanity and the nations, for America, this is a killer, and her mission is to get me killed. I know this so well. She was purposed to do that, so to the point that she has given her own father's life to be taken. If I will live, her father should die. If he would rather have the father die than to see me live. That is how to put it. And she has continued to get my people killed, and not until she succeeds in getting me killed. I would not have anything to do with this undercover agent thoroughly. Neither would I have anybody that is colluding with my killers to get me killed. I would not give chance to any such individual in my life to aid my killers to kill me. No. I know so well. Abel made that mistake. Jesus Christ, my Lord, didn't make a mistake. He made his enemy the friend to teach us that there is no game about that. If you call your killer your friend, he'll kill you. Pakwisi Emisata. In spite of the scriptural lessons, His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings, they have all laid down their life. That can't might know that there is no game about this. This is all about your enemies coming after you have to kill you. You take them for granted and think that if you put your life in their hands, they will not kill you. You make the biggest mistake of your life. You'll be in the grave. Humanity and the nations of the world. America, don't believe them that you see, I know one thing. Nana Addo Akufo Addo and his terror network, they sought to use my brother's mind to get me murdered with this US undercover agent. No matter how much I try to tell the government, United, keep Nana Addo Akufo stay away from the life of my brother and from in between us, they would not. Eventually I said, take my brother. I don't want to have anything to do with a killer. I don't know him as a brother. His life is a human life that I must respect, but I would not flout the lesson that the scripture has taught me. Christ my Lord has taught me. Don't let Judas kill you, my son. So I will live by it and not let Nana Addo Akufo take my brother. But this one thing that I know. Ghana, if Nana Addo Akufo and his administration shall continue to trouble the family of my uncle Nana Daniel Opoku AJ, whom they have killed in secrecy and are covering up his blood, God will trouble this nation and will trouble the killers of my people. The blood of my uncle shall be accounted for. The blood of my people of Ghana shall be accounted for. My children shall not be rewarded for crimes against humanity. Let's end here. God bless you. And God bless my homeland, Ghana. America, you know the reason why I'm coming. If I have to come. For justice. And that's it. God bless you. Bye-bye.